to be 100, look, I'm not a parent, so I can't say too much. So this is where I'm gonna need y'all help at. You know, by the title and thumbnail, y'all really already know what to expect. I haven't had a chance to watch this yet, but it's another sad case of these kids must be stopped. Let's get into it right now and see what's going on.
That you had, all your money that you had running here, but you was running to restaurants left and right. You had over $1,000 in the bank. You would have did some tickets. That's your fault. You got all the tickets. And then not only that, if you keep talking loud, because I can talk normal, it increased my insurance when you got those tickets. So if I don't put you on my insurance, guess what? My insurance is $80 a month, not $235, almost $300.
I had everything. I don't care. Take the car.
Yeah, I will, because your mouth is. Yeah, I know you don't. Go emotional, because that's how you always do, is go emotional. When somebody try to tell you the truth.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm sitting
on
the couch watching TV.
Right, but I'm just telling you. No, I closed. And that's what I'm not going to do here. Because when I ask you to get up and do something for me, you should be getting up doing it like you want to break your neck to do it. But I see you don't feel that the same way about me, so I have to feel that way about whether I care whether you ride or whether your cell phone bill, because you're 19 going on 20 now. You have to go find yourself what you want to find in your own life, because I'm not going to.
That's what I'm trying to do. Can you give me a stop and unemployed for a week? No, like I'm just sitting on the couch for 3 months.
No,
can you please give me some time to do this?
No, I said, this is what I'm telling you, not listening. I said when I paid your car note for as long as I paid it for, I'm going to go get every Chase Bank.
Right.
Hey, no, I was trying to give you a chance to save money. When you say no, when you save your money, no, I need you to be quiet. I'm gonna let you say something when I'm done. I said when you got all the money that I tried to give you a break so that you could get you a cushion, you took the money and blew it up somebody. I don't know who it was, but you blew it up somebody.
I blew it up mine.
Well, that's who you blew it up on. When I told you the job is for you to go to school, for you to pay for your car, and for you to have money for books. That is what your job is for. You don't have to pay no rent to live here. Just go to school and take care of your business, and I wasn't going to give you no problem. But all this other, I ain't bargaining for all this. You take all the money, you ran the streets with it. Ain't nobody tell you not to have fun. But you didn't do what you were supposed to do with your money. You got tickets, and then you got to be stuck with 2 cars. Like I can afford 2 cars, and I can't. That's why I only got 1 car. I got that car on the contingent that you was going to have half of your car note every month.
And I have been.
No, you haven't. You only did it for 3 months. 2 months. I've been doing it for you all that. I told you I would bring every check out where I paid it for you.
I'm sorry that you offered to do that.
No, I'm trying to help you so that you can do it.
No, I don't have a job and I can't give it up.
You need to get up. You need to get up off the couch.
Everything is online. No paper applications. There are no paper. They're going to tell you, please fill out our thing online. That's exactly what I go up in there and they're going to tell me.
I know that.
Okay then. That's what I've been doing.
Okay then. But that's what I'm saying. You're going for the wrong job. So
everything.
Oh, I need a Mac license. I need a this license. You
What
want to try to
license
go?
for what? What are you talking about? That was one job interview.
Let me tell you something. You'll be quiet. You cannot afford to live Mac loco on me. While you trying to reach?
What are you talking about?
You need to shut up and listen. I'm gonna tell you one more time. If you interrupt me one more time when I'm talking, I'm gonna shut you down. Today, pick up the phone and call Sprint and take my. Where's my? I'm not gonna play with you. Cause you keep thinking that.
Wow. Wow, that turned pretty left. I'm gonna need all my parents, y'all tune in. Bring up a seat, turn up the TV, turn on the comment section, go ahead and pull it up, because you're gonna need to comment to everything I'm asking you right now. Because I'm not a parent. You know, I mean, I'm an older brother, and that definitely reminds me of some of my little sisters. But I understand both sides. And the reason I can say that is because I understand where the mother is coming from 100%. But I also understand where the daughter's coming from. But I'm not knowing too much of the situation of how long she's really been unemployed. Now, 100%, if your mother gave you like some bands and was like, put this in your account, this for a rainy day, and you gonna blow that? Now that's something different. Now that's something completely different. And the reason I'm gonna say that's something completely different is because like I couldn't imagine having 15, I'd say 3,000 saved up on a rainy day. No bills, no nothing. Just half on a car note. And I got a job. And I've been working. I couldn't imagine. I would have so much money if I didn't have these bills to pay. I'm talking about so much bread. So the thought of her not having her, coins together, which is, it could possibly stem into the irresponsibility, which I can understand why the parent is completely mad, why the parent is upset, why the parent is feeling the way that she's feeling in general, is because, where's that bread that I gave you? If I gave you some thousands of dollars to tell you to put this to the side for a rainy day, this is not for you to be, this is not to be touched unless something goes bad. That's what I got from what the mother was saying. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I could have sworn that's what she said. Like, there's no way that all that money is gone. Even if she gave her that money just to spend on her car note, whatever you want to say it, the daughter was still working. And she's not saying not have fun. That's something that I see a lot, that I be wanting to talk about so bad, right? So I never understood, right? I'm not saying that people got to grow up. I'm not saying people got to grow up faster than they can afford to, but I see so many people taking these crazy, extravagant trips. They be taking like 4 trips a year, five or 4 trips a year. I know them trips be like $1,500 a piece. 15, if you're doing it by yourself, probably like $1,500. You go spend extra about $500 on stuff there, depending on if you giving tips. Or a lot of women nowadays, I can't even be mad, but honestly, they trips be getting paid for. They don't got nothing to pay for. But I never understood going on all of these vacations throughout the year when you don't have your own place. And a lot of people would think like, okay, well, my mom not tripping off me staying there, my granny not tripping off, and they're not telling me I need to stop, I need to move out, or whatever it is, which is to each his own. Everybody choose to grow up on their own, and everybody choose to live life on their own, to do whatever they want to do on their own. But me personally, how I live life, I couldn't be living with my mom saving up $50,000, helping pay rent here and there, and then going on all these trips. I feel like it would help my mother out or my family out a lot more if I was able to get out of the house. There's less on bills they got to pay. Instead of me paying that half, they can just pay what they need to pay because they're by themselves. I got my own freedom. I'm maturing. Just imagine coming to somebody like, I got 5 trips lined up for the year, and then after all them trips, you going back to your bird crib. I don't know. I just seem like that's somewhat irresponsible. I could be wrong. Some people don't have a choice. Some people take care of their parents, which is I understand. Some people are in school, which is a lot of people that's like that. That's in school. You schooling, you working at the same time. You take your trips to have your fun here and there. Have fun. Do your thing. I'm not taking, because a lot of them, they're going to be, when they like 30 years old, they going to be getting to it. But a lot of y'all who live with y'all peoples now, and it's just me talking, and you taking like 4 trips a year to where that stuff is equaling up to like 8,000. Like, just imagine what that's 8,000. That's depending on where you living at, that can be rent for the year. That can definitely be rent for the year, depending. Honestly, this generation not in Atlanta, you gonna spend about like 12,000 living somewhere, probably even that like 15,000 living at a place. But depending on where you living at, like 8,000 a year, like that's a brand new car with insurance, like a year. That can be like, it's possible. But a lot of people, they worry more so on having fun than maturing, than growing up, than honestly living the adult life. They rather have fun. And I never really understood that. I would rather be an adult and have my own. Not saying that I want to have my own, but I want to make sure that I have that experience. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all who working towards to whatever y'all working towards, y'all got y'all career going, y'all at medical school, y'all in nursing, whatever y'all got going on. If y'all working to y'all career, then this possibly doesn't, eat to you. But if you not doing nothing for yourself, if you just sitting up and let's say helping your mom pay bills here and there, but you're working full time, bro, mature, grow up, get out of that house. Your mom probably not gonna move you out. Your grandma probably not gonna move you out because they probably by themselves or they enjoy your company. But mature. That's the big word. Mature. Grow up. It's not a bad thing. Like them trips, you can go on them. Probably got to be 2 trips a year. But don't be going crazy when all of that money can go towards something else. Now, a lot of y'all city girls out there, y'all don't got to pay for nothing. I'm positive. So y'all just living y'all life. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this down below. I know I said a whole lot of nothing. I probably said a whole lot of nothing. But I understand where the daughter is coming from as well, 100%, because the daughter possibly feels like I only been unemployed for a week. And she probably like, you know, I'm trying, it's not that easy that I can just jump up like the old days and walk in on somebody and just get a job. When I was younger, when I was like 18, my mom was expecting me to go to every single job. Well, 17. When I was 17, my mom was expecting me to go to every single job and walk in dressed accordingly to ask for application when they say it's online. Nobody do in-person applications anymore, let alone in-person interviews. They about do it over Zoom call nowadays to save the time, save the gas, save the day, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this situation down below, man. Make sure if y'all enjoyed this video that you smash the like button, comment, and subscribe to your boy. And let me know whose side of y'all on with this. You know, were they both just going at it at the time? I can't believe his daughter was talking back to her mom like that. I couldn't imagine being laid out with my feet stuck out on the couch and going at it with my mom like that without me laying just like that in the coffin the next day. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on this down below. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, smash the like button, comment, subscribe for your boy, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Yo, what's going on, y'all boys? So look, I know y'all not used to seeing the screen right now like how it is beforehand if I'm talking, but if I'm doing this, then you know that it's something important. But turns out to be that 99.9% of y'all are not getting any type of notifications by me. Like, it's weird to know that majority of my supporters are not getting any of my notifications. I looked at the analytics, I done talked to YouTube, I done tried to do everything I can do, and it seemed like nothing is working. It's just been a lot of weird things going on within my channel. You know, you can check it out yourself. This is going to be before every single video from here on out for probably the next month or two until things kind of get back up. But if y'all could do me a favor right now and turn off the notification bell, click the notification bell and click all. Like, you have to resubscribe, unsubscribe, and resubscribe. Like, just refresh it so we can try to get those numbers up.